That's what they say.
So we just announced officially Wayward Sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell us more about where that's going to come from?
Well, we all know Jody Mills. We all know her two semi-adopted daughters. We'll be adding a third daughter, who's I think maybe a tad younger than the other two. We just cast her. Her name is Clark Bacco. She will play psychic ability. She's, for those who are really deep inside baseball, she's Missouri Mosley's granddaughter. She will be in episode, episode 3 coming up. I'm just going up to shoot that tomorrow. And I won't give you how she ends up with Jody, but she does. Not Missouri, but the daughter. Patience is her name. It's not a road show the way Supernatural is. There'll be more staying in one place, and there'll be kind of like a hellmouth situation that happens. And it's, four kick-ass women fighting supernatural enemies.
That's what we like to do. Yeah.
When it comes to this new upcoming season, what are the underlying themes? Are there any sort of themes that you're pushing? Or?
I think last year it was about the family coming together. This year it's the family trying to deal with getting blown apart. And how the boys approach it. Pretty much I think every year when we talk about what we want to do, it always starts with what's the emotional story for the boys. Once we kind of settle on that, and the story grows out of that. So where we ended last year with Mom getting sucked into the alternate universe with Lucifer, and Cass getting stabbed, Crowley killing himself, all these things that, from kind of this extended family they had last year, now it's kind of just down to the two of them, and of course Lucifer's child, which brings its own set of problems. So it's really very much about their emotional journey through trying to, if Mom is alive, can they get Mom back? Dean's feelings that, why even try? She's dead. Sam's feelings that we don't know that, we have to try. It's a bit of an emotional roller coaster for both of them. And this season's probably a little smaller in scope than the Men of Letters business, but a little more personal. And we're sort of happy to tackle that.
Will we see any more of the Men of Letters?
British Men of Letters?
Yes.
Maybe. But not in the way that we saw them in this great set that we built. We don't have to move up. But maybe individuals from the British Men of Letters, but pretty much that as a main story is
So you
done.
You kind of teased us with Bobby Singer on the other side of that alternative universe. Are there any other characters that you can tell us that might reappear on that side?
Well, we're just starting thinking about that. We don't have anybody specifically. We have a character, and I don't want to give away too much. I said this at one of these tables one year, and everybody went, "Oh, we have a scoop." And I go, "What did I say?" We have one character who's coming back, but not in the form of the character that we knew before. So not everybody is the same in the alternative universe. Lucifer there is not Lucifer, our Lucifer. So when this Lucifer goes into that alternative, they don't know who he is, and they don't much care. But yeah. There will be some returnees, but I can't really tell you who they are right now, because frankly, I don't know.
With production on this spin-off happening, how are you looking at this season overall? Are you setting up seeds for another season, or are you going to throw everything out there and then pick up the pieces if you need to for another season?
We'll probably do that unless it's somewhere along the line they say, well, you're done this year. I mean, I think everybody who works on this show and has worked a long time in the show, and nobody longer than me. We'd like to end it when, knowing when we can end it and give it a final episode that has finality to it. but we don't know that, so we're just going to go along and do what we do. I mean, oftentimes we set up cliffhangers at the end of the year, but we don't know how the hell we're going to get out of them. But we think it's a good challenge, so we say, okay, we'll do this, and then we'll figure out what to do as we start. This year was no different. I remember I directed the last episode of season 7, and Sarah Gamble wrote Dean stuck in purgatory and losing Castiel. And then Sarah was leaving, and I said, "It's great. It's a wonderful episode. Any ideas what we're supposed to do?" She goes, "I'm not here anymore. You're on your own." But Jeremy Carver and I came up with some interesting stuff, and we thought season 8 was really a good season. So we just keep presenting challenges to ourselves and hoping to, live up to them.
Speaking of cliffhangers,
That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.